Hello children, how are you? Do you like the trees behind me? Yes? Aren't they pretty? Aren't they lovely? We all love trees, and it's very important to have lots of beautiful trees around. So today's story is a very beautiful story. It was written long, long ago in 1956. Long time ago. 1956. And it won a lot of prizes. This book won a lot of prizes because the author of this book is Janice, and it won a prize for all the beautiful illustrations. The illustrator is Mark. Illustrator is the person who does all the beautiful drawings in the book. Yeah? Do you see the drawings? Can you see them? Yes? And author is the person who writes in this book. And before I begin, I want to quickly say hello. Hi Amelia, how are you? Hi Miraya. Hi Virtus. Hi Namasya, how are you? Kiana, hello. And all the way in Hawaii. Hi Ari. Hi Rehan. Hi Angad and Zorawar. Hi Ayan in America, far away. And hello again, Ishan and Summer. And hi, Kyra. And now I'm going to start this lovely book. It's called A Tree is Nice. A tree is nice. And let's have a little rhyme. Yeah? Green trees grow all around, all around. Green trees grow all around. Green trees grow all around, all around. Green trees grow all around. There's a nest on the branch, there's a cow in the shade, there's an apple on the tree. Green trees grow all around, all around. Green trees go all around. Nanki, that's my daughter who also wants to play the music. Yeah? You have to go with the beat, okay, darling? Yeah? Do you see this jungle here? It's pretty. Yes, so many beautiful trees here. Do you like them? Yeah? Trees are very nice. They fill up the sky because they're very. You see the trees at the back? They're very tall trees. And don't they look beautiful? I love trees, children. Yeah? All right. And let's see what else is there about trees here. So there are lots of things we can learn from this book, yes? The trees go beside the rivers and they go down the valleys. Valley is a little place surrounded by mountains. What is valley? A little place surrounded by mountains on all sides. Mamas, can you tell them if they've visited any valley? Yeah, if they've gone for a holiday to some place, or maybe you could tell them where some relatives stay so they can relate to it, what a valley is. So they go besides the river and they go down the valleys. They live up on the hills. There are beautiful trees on the hills. Have you ever been to any hill station and seen lots of trees growing there? Yes, children? Have you ever collected pine cones? I've collected lots of pine cones. And then me and my daughter, we sit and paint them. Trees, look at this picture, isn't it pretty? Yeah, look at the lovely sun. Look at the way how they painted the trees. What lovely drawings, what lovely illustrations. Trees make the woods. They make everything around beautiful. And what are woods? Where Winnie the Pooh stays, the 100-acre wood? Yeah, it's like a forest. So the trees make the woods. Let's sing the rhyme again. Green trees grow all around, all around. Green trees grow all around. There's a nest on the branch, there's a cow in the shade, there's an apple on the tree. Green trees grow all around, all around. Green trees grow all around. All right, children. Even if you have just one tree, it's nice too. A tree is nice because it has, what are the green things on the tree called? Quickly tell me. What are they called? What are the green things? Yes, you're so clever. Yes, they are all called leaves. What are they called? Leaves. Yes, children, you're brilliant, all of you. So even if you have just one tree, it's nice too. A tree is nice because it has leaves, and the leaves whisper. So when the breeze comes, whoosh, whoosh, they whisper in your ear. Yeah, they tell you a secret. So children, if you have trees around you in your garden, or you have plants, if you go and sit next to them, close your eyes for 2 minutes, maybe they whisper something in your ear. Come and tell me. Tell Mama to write to me if you hear the tree whispering something in your ear. Alright? So the leaves whisper in the breeze all the summer long. And what season is this where the trees' leaves have changed color? Autumn, fall. Yes, children. In the fall, the leaves come down, and then the children play in them. We can walk in the leaves and roll in the leaves. Let's roll. Let's roll with our fingers. Roll. Roll. Yes. Yeah. Okay. We can build playhouses out of the leaves, and then we pile them up with our rakes. What is a rake, children? You know, rake is got like a long pole. You know what? My daughter and her daddy made a rake. They made it out of a comb. You see these tines here? Yeah? And this long, it's like a chopstick here. Yeah? You can make a rake at home after this. It's called a rake. What is it called? A rake. So when there are dry leaves, you can use the rake to collect all the dry leaves. You want to see it again? Here, closer. That's a rake. We made it out of a chopstick. So, but children, you know, like I told you, this book was written long back in 1950s. So, they said that you can put all the leaves together and you can have a bonfire. That's something you never do. You never ever burn leaves because it causes pollution. What does it cause? Pollution. Yes, children. A tree is nice because it has a trunk and it has limbs. These are the branches of the tree. And what's this called? This is called the trunk, like a suitcase trunk. This is the trunk of a tree. We can climb the tree and see all over the yard. We can sit on the branches and see what's happening. Or you can play pirates up in the tree, children. You can be a boy pirate or a girl pirate, and you can take out your sword and say, "Shiver me timbers." What can you say? Shiver me timbers. Yes. It is an apple tree you can climb on to pick the apples. Children, have you ever seen a fruit tree? Have you? Some holiday you must decide to go with Mama, Papa to an orchard, yeah, where you can get some fruit trees. We have a mango tree somewhere at the back here, yeah. It's right to my left side, though you can't see it here. Cats get away from dogs by going up the tree. You know, trees are there to protect us, children. It's very important to have trees around you. Birds, they build their nests on the tree and live there. And the sticks that come off the tree, the twigs, yeah, the twigs you can use for drawing. Look at this boy drawing in the sand. How nice is that? Yeah? Let's sing the rhyme again. Green trees grow all around, all around. Green trees grow all around. There's a nest on the branch. There's a cow in the shade. There's an apple on the tree. Green trees grow all around, all around. Green trees grow all around. A tree is nice to hang a swing in. Isn't that lovely? Or a basket of flowers. You can hang something here. It's a good place to put your hoe while you rest. A hoe. What is this, children? A hoe. Children, hoe is a gardening tool. What is it? It's a tool in the gardening, for gardening you use. It's got a metal blade and it's used to take out the weeds. What is it used to do? You use a hoe to take out the weeds. Clever children. So we learned 2 new words, rake and hoe, right? A tree is nice because it gives you shade. I love this picture, see? Isn't it lovely? It's giving shade to all the animals, to the cows here. The cows lie down in the shade when it is hot. Even we can sit under a tree if it's hot. Anybody can. Trees are so generous. They give shade to everybody. People can have picnics. Yes, of course. You can all go to the parks and have picnics under a tree. And the baby can be taking a little nap under the tree in his pram, in his buggy out here. Yeah? Have any of you ever gone for a picnic? Have you enjoyed yourself? Did you run around? Did you go hug a tree trunk? Yeah, a tree has a trunk. It has branches. It has leaves. And under the ground, the tree has roots. What does it have? Roots. Thank you. Yes, it has roots. Lovely. Children, like I told you, a tree protects you, like, right? If a dog is chasing, the cat can climb up. And if there's a big wind. So if a tree is nice for a house to be near, the tree shades the house and keeps it cool. So the sun is shining it's very, very hot. And the hot rays of the sun are coming. The tree blocks it, right? Or if there's a big gust of wind going, whoosh, 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 whoosh. The tree protects the house from the gust of wind. The tree holds off the wind and keeps the wind from blowing the roof of the house. So children, you're seeing how important trees are? So is it a good idea to cut trees? Not at all. Not at all. We really need trees on our planet. Our planet loves trees. A tree is nice to plant, children. You can dig a big hole, children, and put a little seed in it. Then you can pour lots of water and then put some sand back. And then you can go and hang the shovel back. And voila, after some time, your tree is going to grow. When you keep watering it with sunlight, it's going to grow. And every day for years, you can watch the tree grow, and you can tell people, look, that's my tree. I planted my tree here. And you'll feel so proud. So do you want to go plant trees at some time, yeah? Not today. Maybe after a few days when you get out. Maybe you can think that we are going to plant a tree sometime, yeah? And when you grow up, the tree is going to grow with you. It can be your tree. You can name that tree, right? And see, look, all these children. So when you tell other people that we planted a tree, then the other people go back too, and they go home and plant a tree. And when everybody plants a tree, then there are green trees all around. Green trees grow all around, all around. Green trees grow all around. There's a nest on the branch. There's a cow in the shade. There's an apple on the tree. Green trees grow all around, all around. Green trees grow all around. Ta-da!